Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Viney Wash Period, and on this channel we will talk about so many things. So let's go ahead and get started. So today I'm going to show you how to do a quick weave middle part, and I'm gonna make it as protective as possible. Let's get started. You want to start out by braiding your hair to the back, leaving your edges and a middle section of where you're gonna apply your middle part. The purpose of the braids is to make your hair as protective as possible. So it is now time to actually protect the hair. I'll list the bottle name in the description below, but I am pouring some of the, it's like a gel glue consistency. I'm pouring that into a glass bowl. Y'all remember that throwback relaxer brush? Yes, hunty, I am using that to apply that gel onto my braids. As you can see, I am only applying it on the braids. Do not apply this to your leave out, and what I mean by that is do not apply it to your edges and the section where you are placing the middle part. As you can see, I'm being careful as possible. Don't let the speed of iMovie fool you. I am being as careful as possible, and you want to rub it on in. Hunty, we are protecting our natural hair, period. Now it is time to apply the wig cap. The wig cap is the most important thing to this quick weave, okay? This is protecting our natural hair. And keep in mind, the glue that I use, it is still on my head. So as you can see, I'm applying the caps and I'm making sure I stop by my edge area. Yeah, by the edge area. And I'm actually going to use 2 stocking caps because I want it to be as protective as possible, right? And keep in mind, I did not put any of that gel on the section where I am applying the middle part to the leave out. Now it is time to apply that protective gel again on the cap, the actual cap that's on my head. So I am taking that throwback relaxer brush and I am applying it to my hair. As you can tell, I am still being careful when it comes down to the leave out section and my edges. So you may notice I have my fingers right in the middle of the section of my leave out because I'm making sure I am not applying any of that gel on that area. So now that I am done applying the gel, it is now time to blow dry the cap. You want to make sure that the cap is completely dry before you even apply the extensions, period, okay? Because it will slip out. So make sure the gel is all over the head and it is getting fully dry. And dritzy a hand clap for this is the 3rd time I have used these extensions. Now I am going to take my 30-second hair glue and I am going to start applying the tracks. Now keep in mind, for those who are watching, thank you, but keep in mind that as I apply the extensions, I'm also blow drying it dry. I'm pressing it really hard and then I am blow drying it. I didn't add the blow dryer part in because I felt like, okay, they're gonna get tired of just saying the same thing. So I mainly wanted you guys to see how I place the extensions on the wig cap. As you can tell, I'm literally going side to side, layer by layer. I'm making sure that it is pressed in so nothing will not come out. Now, as you can tell, I have like a longer strip of like a longer extension. So what I'm gonna do, I'm measuring it along the head from like both sides of the temple, and then I'm gonna take some scissors and I'm gonna cut it. That's typically how stylists do it. That's pretty much how everyone does it, unless it's a sew-in. If it's a sew-in, then usually they're just doubling the weft, but I'm not doing that. I'm literally just going side to the other side, side, layer, layer. Keep that in mind, as well as blow drying. Now you want to make sure you're combing through the hair, because you want to make sure it's full and it's getting full. I hope that makes sense. So if you comb it, you are able to tell like, okay, I need to add more, or okay, I don't need to add more, or okay, where do I place the weft? I hope that makes sense, you guys. I'm really trying to be as I'm really trying to get a great like presentation on how to actually do it, because it's really easy. So as you can see, it is really getting full. I am liking the amount that is in my head is not too much, and honestly I don't have to cut so much of the weft. As you all know, these are reusable tracks. You can also see my last video on how I revived these tracks. I'll also link it at the end of this video. But do you guys see how full it's getting? So it might look like I'm just pressing the tracks down, but actually there's glue on the tracks. The 30-minute glue, it is on the tracks, and I'm just sticking it to the wig cap. You guys, be mindful of this section where you have your leave out. You do not want to cover that at all, because you have to cut the actual you have to cut the wig cap once the tracks are all placed in the area that you're supposed to put it. The glue is really messy, and if you place the tracks on the wig incorrectly, don't beat up yourself. Guess what, baby girl? You can actually remove the weft from the cap. Only while it's wet though. You can't do it while it's dry, and you can place it where you want it to go. Now, as you can tell, the weft of the track is getting much shorter, because now I am not swooping around my hair. I am just focusing now on the side. I'm focusing now on the side, the area that matters the most, and I'm placing it where it should go. So I noticed me swooping around the track, it still didn't get me close enough to my leave out section, the section that's towards the back. So I'm going to take little pieces and I am going to line it up in the back. Well, in the middle of my head, I'm lining it up. As you can see, I'm getting closer and closer to my leave out section. So this is getting really exciting. I'm sorry if I keep turning to the side. The main reason why I'm looking to the side, because that's where my mirror. Okay, now it's time to cut the stocking cap. As you can tell, I am cutting around the weft of the tracks, as you can see, and I'm cutting everything out. You do not want any of the cap there. Do not worry. It will not cause the hair to unravel. It will not cause the cap to slip out. This is what you are supposed to do. You are supposed to cut the section of your leave out. Now let's let's take that braid out, girlfriend. Okay, that, as you can see, that section is a little short. I wear a lot of middle parts when I have extensions, and it's not the best for heat, and it shows with my hair. This time I'm gonna do a little different. I'm gonna make sure I'm really careful, and I put heat protector on. Girl, you do not want the front of your hair to look choppy. And I'm taking off the braids, taking the braids loose on the edges. As you can see, I made sure a little edge is left out. You don't want a lot of the edge because you don't want to have to keep burning your edges with the flat iron. You want those to grow, right? I know I do. Here's the fun part. It is time to flat iron your natural hair to blend it with the extensions. Now I'm using the Chi iron guard, and it acts as like a heat protector, but it's liquidy, so I don't want to apply the flat iron to my hair while it's wet. So I'm just combing and blowing it out right now, and I'm just trying to straighten it as much as I can. So I am straightening my leave out hair, and I am gonna part it in the middle. Now let's get this flat iron jumping. I put it to the highest setting, and now I'm gonna use the helmet head. Oh my god, I love Chi helmet head. When I tell you, it straightens the hair so well. I believe this is like the secret to every sleek flat iron. Helmet head. I got mine from Marshall's, and that big bottle was like $9.99. So if you're interested in getting helmet head, go to Marshall's, because I think it's like 15 or 17 or something regular price. So I highly recommend Marshall's. Now, honestly, you need to make sure you have like a little amount towards the back to cover the tracks. That's the purpose of the leave out. You want it to look as natural as possible, and nothing's wrong with that, okay? Please keep in mind, I am just straightening my hair at the moment. I am not focusing on blending, but you will be able to tell when I begin to focus on blending. I just want to make sure my natural hair is as straight as possible because I am natural headed. I am natural. I say natural headed. What the hell? I am natural. So before I even start straightening my hair, I spray the Chi helmet head. That stuff is bomb. Watch. Y'all gonna see at the end. You guys are gonna see at the end, it leaves your hair so straight. Watch. For some reason, when you're flat ironing, the flat iron is not completed and then it's not straight without you combing as you flat iron. Now, you don't have to do it multiple times, but you want to at least comb through it as you're flat ironing at least one good time. And as you can see, that's what I'm doing. So here's where I really focus on blending. You want your hair to look really natural, so girlfriend, you might want to blend as hell. And we're using the term blend like makeup, like the makeup blending brush. You want that to be like natural looking. Here you don't want to leave anything unflat iron. I don't even know if that's the right term, but whatever. And I'm spraying my helmet head on my natural hair. Y'all see it? Y'all see it? I like it. I'm gonna keep combing and flat ironing it until I feel like it is flat and it is flawless. Flat and flawless, baby girl, is the term that we're going for. Okay, you see how healthy that the extensions are. I got these extensions from Rich and Ditsy. I can never pronounce the name, but I will make sure I put the link at the bottom. These extensions look so natural. It blends so well with natural hair, and mark my word, because the end result is about to be lit. Check it out in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, no, I'm kidding. I'm still on flat iron. But watch it, girl. Watch this. There you have it. My hair is done. Finito. I don't know if that's a word. But don't forget to subscribe, baby girl. Until next time. Bye.